Today I've come with this video. I've got some questions and I've got to discover that some people are not understanding how these two applications get to be related, how their relationship come. Because some people hear us say that when you're trading with this robot, you're not sending money to anyone, you're staying with your money is staying in your Binance account. But someone has asked me, I have got a question from someone. Someone was like, when you're saying that I'm staying with my money, now how will this robot trade the money that is not into that robot? How will it be able to trade the money that isn't into that robot? Because in most cases, they are asking us to send money to platforms whereby that money should be traded under that platform. But here, my dear, you're staying with your money. As I've been always saying, that make sure you learn this business. Make sure you learn this business. So today I'm going to explain this. So when you open your Binance account, when you create your Binance account and you create your RoyalQ account, this is how these two get to be connected. So this is how these two get to be connected. So first of all, I will talk how we connect these two. When you see RoyalQ will carry out trades, but the trades will be carried out inside this Binance account, the trades. So we shall connect this RoyalQ to your Binance account, through API binding. That is application program interface. Then when you connecting it through the API, there are functions that you will enable. You will give this robot permission to read what is into your Binance account. You will give this robot permission to trade what is into your Binance account. So that is under spot. So this robot will trade under spot, the spot market. So when you're having USDT in your spot market, this robot will be able to read that you're having 100 USDT in your spot market after you connecting these two through the API. So this robot will be able to read the money into your spot account, your spot wallet, because we are having the future wallet, we have the spot wallet, we have the earning wallet, we have margin, and so on. So what do I mean by reading? When I say reading, this robot will be able to read the amount of money or the amount of USDT into your Binance account. This is what I mean. Now I'm explaining to read. Let me say you're having $100 in your spot wallet. When you open your RoyalQ, there's where I will show you where this robot will be able to read the $100. So when you open your RoyalQ, even if you don't go to Binance, this robot will be able to read to see that you're having $100 into your Binance account. This $100 is into your Binance account, not into the robot. The $100 is into your Binance account. So this robot will be able to trade under the spot market into your Binance account. I'll give you a clear example. Remember, I've told you that you're having $100. This $100 is into your Binance account, but the robot trades under spot, and in the spot wallet, we don't make losses. That's why the robot will never make a loss for you. If you listen to always what we said, the robot will never make a loss for you. I'll give you an example. We are trading a coin that is called the BTC into your robot. BTC stroke USDT. So when you set this coin into the robot over here, you're not setting the coin into Binance. When you set this coin into the robot here, and you command this robot to activate this trade, you activate it. When you go and check into your Binance, you will see that in your Binance you had USDT at first. You never had BTC. But since you're trading Bitcoin stock or USDT, you will find out that into your Binance account now you're having now into your Binance account, you're having BTC there. I'll give you an assumption that you have bought BTC worth $80. Remember, you had $100 into your account. So when you buy BTC worth $80, that means that you are having 20 USDT as your balance. So this robot is able to read USDT. It is able to read USDT. After this, if you are to check how much USDT or how much balance am I remaining in USDT into my Binance account, the robot will be able to read only 20 USDT because you have bought BTC of worth $80. So this robot will never have permission to withdraw your money, because on the commands that you give this robot, you only give this robot a command of reading. Because if you don't enable this robot to read, it won't see that you're having money into your Binance account. You give this robot a command to trade under spot wallet. So those are the only permission that you're giving this robot. You have not enabled this robot to withdraw your money into your Binance account, which means that your money will stay into your Binance account. Now let me go on the side of profits, because some people are always asking that the robot is making profits, but how will I know that I've got profit into my Binance account? So you're trading with this robot. Your money is into your Binance account. Another example, we have $100. We shall use the $100. We are trading BTC stroke USDT. But as you're trading BTC stroke USDT, you happen to check your robot and you find out that your robot has made for you either $20 or $10. This $20, this $20 or the $10 is not into the robot. The robot will make a printout to show that it has made money, the proof to show that it has made money. But this money is not into this robot. This money is into your Binance account. The money is inside here. So if you're to go back into your Binance account, you find out that you had $100 as your capital. But when you check, you will see that the robot made for you $10 and you're seeing that you're having $110, or you're having $120 into your Binance account. So your money is into your Binance account, and if your money stays into your Binance account, it means you can withdraw this money anytime you feel like. Another thing I want to show you, when this robot is operating or when this robot is trading, it can't refuse you from withdrawing your money from here. It can't refuse you from withdrawing your money from Binance. Even if the robot is trading, even if the robot is doing what? Even if the robot is trading, it can't stop you from withdrawing money out of your Binance account. That is one of the reasons as to why you have full control over your funds. So, at first, make sure you open up a Binance account. After opening up a Binance account, get the Royalty robot from someone, because you can't just get this Royalty robot from anywhere. You need to have someone that is having this robot to give you this robot. Connect these two. Through what? Through API. When you connect these two, put your capital into Binance. Let no one deceive you that you're putting the capital into Royalty. If someone says that anytime, that is a scammer. Put your capital into your Binance. Put your capital into your Binance. I hope you're understanding that. So remember, one thing is that we put all the money into this Binance. Even if you have not yet bought this robot, we put all the money into this robot. I'll give an assumption. Someone wants to start the trading, but the person is having 120 USDT. 120 USDT or 150 USDT. Let me say 150, because this can be something good to start with. 120 150 USDT. So at first, all this money will be into your Binance account even before activating this robot. But you know that this robot, the RoyalQ robot, is worth 120 USDT. But you have to fuel this robot with either $20 or $10. It depends on you. You have to fuel it. Then you confirm that me adding the activation fee and the fuel fee, then roughly that will be a total of 140 USDT. So when you're withdrawing, you're going to withdraw 140 USDT from your Binance. You bring it to this RoyalQ robot. When you bring it to the RoyalQ robot and you subscribe your RoyalQ robot, from the 140 that you have transferred into your RoyalQ robot, you will find out that they have deducted only 120 USDT. So the 20 is remaining as your fuel fee, because this 120 is for buying this robot so that you can use this robot for the full year. I will show you something. Let me first go into. This is my RoyalQ account. As you're seeing, I'm training people and people are making some money. They are making money, and whenever they make money, the RoyalQ robot is also paying me. So when you deposit the 140, which means the 140 will appear here. Your 100 and what? Your 140 will appear over here. The 140, it will appear over here. So when you deposit, you will come under assets. You always check under assets. When you deposit, you check always under asset. Your 140 USDT will appear over here. But you, after activating this robot, you will find out that you will have only $20 over here. That $20 will be your fuel fee. That is the money that this robot operates on, the fuel fee. That's why the robot is not able to withdraw your money. And whenever you the words that I've talked about, I'm already saying that the robot won't withdraw money from your Binance account, which means that the robot will operate on this fuel fee. So whenever the robot makes for me profits, whenever this robot makes for me profit, the robot deducts on this money over here. Whenever it makes for me profits, it deducts on this money over here. So you will find out that here I'll be having some deduction of USDT in red, because when you're seeing green means live. So that's why you're seeing green plus an addition sign. So which means that these are just the profit that I'm getting out of the people that I teach this business. So I want people to have or to differentiate other business, how they operate, and to differentiate how the RoyalQ robot operates with the Binance. I hope with the help of this video, someone will be able to understand how the RoyalQ operates. Someone will be able to understand with the help of this video, because I've told you, your capital, your money will stay into your Binance account. You're not putting your capital into RoyalQ. You're not. You should understand that. If someone ever explains to you this business and that person is saying that you're putting your capital into the RoyalQ robot, that one is a scammer. You should run away from him. We are connecting this robot through the API, application program interface. You're giving this robot only two or three permission. This robot, you're giving it a permission to read what is into your Binance account. That is the balance into your Binance account. If you're having USDTs, the robot will be able to read USDTs into your Binance account. You're giving this robot permission to trade under spot, because we are always trading under spot. You can also give this robot permission to trade under futures, spot, futures, read. I explained earlier on to read. This is the ability that you're giving this robot, an ability to see. In my spot wallet, I'm having $100. When you check your robot, you will see that in your spot wallet you're having $100, but this money is into your Binance account. I want us to understand this. So there's no relationship of you transferring your money from here, your capital, to RoyalQ. The only money that you transfer from your Binance account to your RoyalQ account is the money for activation. The money for activation, that is the 120 USDT plus maybe fee of $20. That is the money you transfer from your Binance to RoyalQ. So the rest of the money, the capital won't be into the RoyalQ. Your capital will be into Binance. Your capital will be into Binance. Your capital will be into Binance. It will be in Binance, and this robot will be able to read and trade. The RoyalQ robot will be able to read plus T and trade. It will be able to read and trade this capital into your Binance account. So you're leaving your money into your Binance account. So let me make it very clear. Let me make it very clear to everyone. Let me transfer this KuCoin. Let me transfer this KuCoin over here. Let me transfer which other exchanger? Let me transfer OKX. Let me transfer also Bybit. Let me transfer also Bybit, because I think here people can understand it very well. Only HTX that I'm not having. So the way I've been explaining, you're connecting this robot to OKX, you're connecting this robot to KuCoin, you're connecting this robot to Bybit, to Binance, you're connecting this robot to Bybit. So as I've been saying, that you're connecting this RoyalQ robot to your OKX, which means that your capital will stay into your OKX. Your capital will stay into your OKX. Your capital will stay into your OKX. The same case with the KuCoin. You're connecting this robot to KuCoin through API, but your capital will stay into your KuCoin. Your capital will stay into KuCoin. Capital will stay into KuCoin. The same case with Binance. Your capital will stay into Binance. Your capital will stay into Binance. The same case with Bybit. Your capital will stay into Bybit. Your capital will stay into your Bybit. Remember, we are connecting all these exchanges to our RoyalQ through API, application programming interface. API. Through API. We are connecting all these exchanges to our RoyalQ through API. That means that you're going to give the same commands through API. Through API to all the exchanges. So I think when you watch this video, it will give a clear explanation. When people that are showing this business to you, whenever they say that you're staying with your money, you're having full control over your funds, you need to understand this. So basically this tutorial or video is all about how the RoyalQ robot operates, how it operates. So you will make money when you get to understand this business. Remember, one thing is that this robot, the robot does not control the market. You have to understand that it doesn't control the market. It doesn't control the market. You need to understand that no one should promise you fixed percentages. No one should promise you fixed percentages, because if you're to promise someone a fixed percentage, it means that you may be controlling the market, you may be influencing the market. But if you can't do all of that, don't be fooled, don't be scammed. So I will leave my link in the description. Make sure you teach a friend. Make sure you send a friend an invitation link. Make sure you introduced to your friend and your best friend this good business that can make you money for the rest of your life, because this business can operate from one generation to another generation. The reason as to why very many businesses have come and go, just because those businesses, they are always depending on your money, since you have to transfer all your funds from here, and you take them to a scam platform. This one. That's why for the scam platform, they will always ask you to withdraw your money from Binance. You send it here. You're withdrawing your capital to a scam. You withdraw your capital to a scam. You withdraw your capital to a scam. You withdraw your capital to a scam. So you have transferred your money from your digital banks, where you can control that money from. And after some time, this scam will disappear with your money. It will disappear. The way I'm rubbing this, that's the way how it will disappear. Remember, you sent your money into this scam. The scammers are the one with the full control over your funds. If you're to withdraw back your money, you're like as if you're requesting this money from scammers. That's why they always say that wait for 72 hours, wait for 28 hours, wait for 48 hours, wait for 12 hours to withdraw your money. But if I'm to ask to anyone that watches my videos, if you're withdrawing money from your Binance account, have Binance ever told you that you're going to receive your money in 12 hours? Or the moment you want to withdraw your money, you can withdraw it. So that is how scammers go with your money. They disappear with your money. You send this money, you send, then you can't get it back because they have disappeared. But someone comes, someone presents a business that you can make, then you start to call that person a scammer. Someone is presenting a business where you're staying with your money. Someone explains to you how the business operates. Since you got the bias of scammers, then you blame everyone, you call everyone a scammer. But what you should know, in this business, your money stays into your exchanges. We just connect this robot to these exchanges. You can connect all of them at once as long as you have your capital. If you have your capital, you can divide it. You can trade it through Bybit, you can trade it through Binance, you can trade it through KuCoin, you can trade it through OKX. You can trade it through OKX. So I hope that this video will be of a great value for all those ones that are looking to see how the RoyalQ robot operates, how it operates. So I will leave my link in the description. I will leave my WhatsApp number. I will leave my Telegram username for those that want to be taught this business, for those that want to join, for those that want to start the trading. Right now, I'll say goodbye to you all. So in advance, I may wish all of you a happy new year, and I'm also dedicating this video to all of Philippines, because I'm seeing that Philippines are supporting me. They are watching my videos. I appreciate your support, guys. Thank you for the support. I wish you well, and I wish you could join this business, because this is the safest business. So I dedicate this video to the Philippines. I dedicate it to Ugandans. I dedicate this video to people in Saudi Arabia, in the United Arab Emirates. I dedicate this video to you so that you can understand the best business that you can do and get some money. So right now, bye bye. See you guys.